I have some green tea here to help me throat. Let's start up a new game. It is so much darker when a light goes out than if it had never shone. Okay. I agree with that to an extent. Someone's honking outside. I don't know if you can hear that, but someone's upset. Okay. Immediately a different vibe. So I guess we'll be underwater for this one instead of in space.
This is salvage barge Kilo Delta Kilo 12 calling on VH channel 16. Over.
Nothing on the AIS.
Nothing.
Keep trying.
Repeat. Stationary vessel in position.
Okay.
23 degrees, 10 decimal, 45 minutes south.
Looks like we've got
71
cybernetic
degrees,
enhancements.
18
That's
decimal,
cool. Being underwater is so much worse than being in space. Is that just me? Or is that like the common consensus?
Charlie! It's a rig! I think it's drifting!
Radar says no. It's definitely stationary.
Are we gonna unearth some eldritch creature? Like a little oopsie?
Oil rig! Oil rig! Oil rig! This is salvage barge Kilo Delta Kilo 12 calling on VH channel 16. Do you require assistance?
I always
Over.
require assistance. Every single time.
Deep Sea 15!
Kane Corporation, tomorrow's future
It's a
today.
Kane Corp rig!
Still no response. No comms, no power.
Maybe they bugged out! Just left instead of dismantling her proper!
Only one way to find out.
There's no good reason that they would ever have just left.
Hold on tight.
There's no good reason. Just pretend you never saw it and leave. Get the good ending. I wonder if this game has a good ending considering the last game. Considering the last game. End of sentence.
Here we go. Please let everything be all right.
I do like her character
Please
model.
let everything be all right.
I think it's fairly well done. His was a little questionable, but I think hers is good. Chapter 1. No title, just chapter 1. Oh, Fury on the Waves. Nice. Good start.
Okay, we're tied off. Rain may be letting up too.
Ha! And the foxhounds are live and sniffing.
Foxhound mapping network connected.
We really think these mapping drones are worth it?
We have to map the whole thing. With the salvage reports, there's no way we do that without drones. And we're borrowing them, Mac, not buying them.
Borrowing has a price too.
Look at it, Mac. If it's empty, this changes everything for us.
Not everything.
So we're hoping it's empty. So we
Sorry.
can take it?
You're right. I'm gonna head into the rig.
Hey, let's sync the QSDs.
Like, I'm just wondering if we were someone who was tasked with
Yeah.
finding this
Still
ship,
can't find the spare device though.
Oh,
because
it's on
someone
Moses.
reported
I
it
need
out
his
here,
battery.
or if we are doing
QSD
quote
on a toy
unquote
bear,
illegal
it'll be passing
salvage.
seashells and barnacles.
He's more than a toy.
Oh god. Use an item by selecting from the inventory and clicking on an interactive location on the puzzle screen. You can only use items on a puzzle pop-up screen. Okay. This is my inventory just like last time. Pink to highlight locations in the environment. Blue means interactive, and green means description. Got it. Share an item by selecting and then clicking on a portrait, or grab an item by hovering over a portrait and choosing the item. Okay. Open the PDF. Sorry, the PDA to view archived conversations. Place items in the special inventory slots and manipulate them. Mac can break, bend, and crush an item. Charlie can repair or combine items. I don't know who's who. Switch characters by selecting their portrait. Okay, which one of us is Mac?
We should really get rid of these.
Okay.
But yet,
Oh my god, that ping. Can I talk to you? No. So it looks like there might be 3 characters later. We've got some duct tape. Oh my god. Ping. Open log. There's no... They didn't even label them in this screen. They didn't introduce themselves. I don't know who's who. Main menu. Got it. And the help. Nice. Okay. I just always have this open. Bookshelf. Super toy. Ooh, we gotta cut that out of them. I don't have anything for that. Oh, never mind. I need to put something in and then switch it. Why am I pinging? For what? Can I run? I can.
how are we going to... It's just never ending.
Medical bills are fucked. I do understand. Blue Sky Medical payment due. Final note. You got 2 final notices. I don't think... Okay, so we're in 2989. No, 15 12 bleh. 15 22 29 89 doesn't make sense as a date either, because neither of these can be months, right? Unless we're in like an alternate place that has more months. I don't know, man. I don't know if we're on Earth. Picture frame.
I keep waiting, but... Fool's errand.
Okay.
Never hurts any less.
Can I pick this up, or is that drawn on it? I think that's drawn on it. I assume this is Mac and I'm currently Charlie. Okay. Hope's crib. Okay. So what happened to Hope then? Is that the reason we have all those medical bills? Cell recharge
Fuse housing
station.
is totally rusted. Gotta fix it at some point.
Okay.
You know, with all the free time that I've got.
So this doesn't want to stay open. I gotta put something here, maybe? Yeah. Got a fuse.
Okay, let's see.
That's an unflattering
Blue
angle.
sky systems closely active. All systems nominal.
Radio check, video check, vitals check.
I hear you. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Mm-hmm. Plug suits live. Signal is good.
Okay.
This rig is massive.
It doesn't look scuttled either. There's way too much equipment left behind.
Bend, break, or smash objects. So I'm currently playing as Mac. The other person is Charlie. Break it. Break it. Nope. Okay. Can I break the duct tape? No. Okay, so what's this? A saucer. So many things here. Examine PDA. Yeah. Decrypting PDA to local device. Oh! You seem stable? Another lab is being set up on the Mule. Yesterday's cargo resupply had at least a dozen stasis pods. This morning, I processed a sizable neural cortex vat suspended in jelly. Not gonna lie, it made me hungry. Like I said, stable. I forwarded the security protocols to Follis. Unfortunately, the asshole still has me by the balls and he knows it. I thought it was just in my head, but the more I listened, the more convinced I became that it was real. I asked everyone around me if they could hear it too, but they all just looked at me like I was crazy. I couldn't shake the feeling that the music was there, though. It was so faint and ethereal, like it was coming from another world. I've never had an experience like this before, and it's really unsettling. I wish someone else could have heard the music too, so I wouldn't feel so alone in this. Investigate and order treatments for cybernetic degradation due to the salt air. Order a maglift coupler bracket. Investigate required spares for gas turbines and worn gate components. Order security latches for the maintenance lab. Check for new food and film catalogs. So I wonder how long they were on this rig. 2 Bob's Darren pending delivery, so it never got delivered. I fear that it may not express myself correctly if I try to tell you how much you mean to me. I'm working on digging us out of the debt hole that I unwittingly put us in. I can only imagine the shock and disappointment you felt when you found out. I was sure the investment was good, but I recognize now that I have a lot to learn. I fully expect to repay the company and get you out of the debt holding facility in 5 years. I have a surefire way of making a ton of cash. I need to pay off a few game debts, and then I can get my system running again. You will always be right here in my heart, no matter where I am. Love, Kurt. So, you made a horrible investment, but you now found another surefire way of making a ton of cash? That's a wild leap. Personal log. The pill pushers told me to start keeping a dream journal. So here it is. The same dream I have every night. Is that his, term for doctors? I'm in a magnificent chapel. Large red and black stained glass windows with emblazoned images of Jesus and Mary are staring back at me. 1,000 voices hum in the background. I look down, and I have no arms, legs, or torso. My head is part of a seething mass of goop. I scream, and the entire mass vibrates, and I start humming the same tune. My lips are forced to move against my will. A human figure enters from the vestibule and tears my tongue from my mouth. I am forced to look at the figure. It speaks. I do not understand its speech. Father Melvin would be proud that 3 years of religious education have finally borne fruit. That's crazy, and also a good mental note that when we find goops later on, they're sentient and more than likely have more than one sentience in them. Juca paste for crates. Don't confuse berry for strawberry again. 25 Biodays suit gel packs. Okay. 2 calcium injectors for Dr. Elspeth. To Captain Haskeen. Are there any issues with DS-15 outgoing mail? I've been trying to get a hold of my mother for the last month, and every message I've sent is still marked as pending delivery. Ah, okay. So he was emailing somebody not in the facility. I've combed my settings a dozen times. I'm hesitant to push too hard since Kane takes care of my mother as part of my contract, but she's the only reason I put up with this. Literally shit work and criminal pay. I've spent the last 2 mornings unclogging sewage and scraping more of Kay's sorted experiments out of assorted containers. I think I deserve the right to check up on her. Can you help me out, Cap, for old time's sake? Bell maintenance keeps tripping up the electronics up here, which is a pain in my ass. Kurt do this, Kurt do that, Kurt fix this. So I'm going to bypass Substation 1 and Substation 4, nuke them both from the system, of course. That could result in a catastrophic fire, but that would be someone else's problem. No juice for the entire platform means a vacation for Kurt Dog. The dreams have stopped, but the chorus has gotten louder. I can now make out some of the words. Apple trees and pear trees are in blossom. Mists above the winding river float. Corrupted log. Quarantine order as of corrupted. Okay. Personal log. Follows drone races are on hiatus, which is bitter news. Worse yet, the quarantine went into effect before the last results and payouts were distributed, so I'm left twiddling my thumbs waiting for this whole thing to blow over. I can feel in my gut that I won something, maybe even something big, and I can't help wondering if the greedy bugger isn't using the quarantine as a cover to cut me out. Oh my god, no. That was a mistake. I tried using these buttons and it immediately went to the second one from the top. 65 log entries were erased remotely? 65? That's crazy. Captain's wife came up from the mule in a body bag. Please keep me safe in your care, Kane. Help me to feel your presence and I know that I'm never alone. Protect me from all harm and guide me on my path. May your love and grace surround me always. That's a turn. So it sounds like they're praying to the company as a deity? Like they've confused the name? Weird. Weird. Okay. Puddles. Cargo boxes. Facade. Thick layer of grime is collected within the deeper recesses here, while paint is peeled away from a lot of the piping. It's hard to tell if this is also a result of the installation being abandoned or simply negligence when this rig was still manned. True. Okay. Gate release mechanism. Release the gate.
Found the power generator. It's not spinning.
It's not spinning.
Explains why we didn't pick up any radio chatter. Think we can get it running?
Well, it's locked up, but yeah.
We'll
Looks
do our
intact.
best.
Hold on, I'm coming up.
Okay. Okay, so now I'm Charlie. Use engineering to fix objects. Alright, let's see.
I forget how frighteningly beautiful the ocean is at night.
Frightening's right. Especially during a storm.
Though there be fury on the waves, beneath them, there is none.
Says who?
Deep Sea 15. What is this place?
Who cares? Let's figure out if
Who
it's
cares?
empty, claim the title, and get out of here.
So we are salvaging.
This one may warrant some overtime.
Okay.
Well, that looks heavy.
Yeah, no way I'm getting that open by myself.
Okay. So what is... Okay, that was a scene transition. Junction box. Hello. Broken control unit. Can I... Okay, I need to combine two items here to fix them with this ability. Okay. So then, can you hand you the duct tape? No. Okay. Can you pass over the fuse? It looks like maybe a fuse is missing.
These fuse boxes are tricky, but the control unit should work now.
Okay, nice. It was the fuse. Substation notice. J&J. Okay. Storage. Do I have a map? I don't think I have a map. Oh wait, no, I have to go back up. I have to put this back in the junction box. I came over here to try the chain as if that would work. Okay. Got it. Nice. Locked gate.
Need something to pry this lock.
Oh, you mean like something straight and metallic? Too bad someone lost our crowbar, isn't it?
Okay,
Hey.
are we fighting?
That seagull was eating my sandwich.
So you threw a crowbar at it off your boat? So you threw a crowbar at it off your boat. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, is there anything over this way that I missed? Maybe.
I can do this.
Charlie, I mean it. We can't afford this right now.
What does that mean?
It means when risks catch up with you, they catch up with me too.
What does that mean? All I'm doing is walking. Hastily packed cargo.
Charlie, goddammit.
I made it, Mac. It's fine.
It was fine this time.
I know my limits.
That's not the point. The point is if you get hurt with our debt, we lose the boat too. Haven't we lost enough?
That's why we're here.
This woman.
Okay, okay. It was fine. I made it across. Relax. Okay. Containers, bulkhead. She's just doing it again. It's fine. I hope there isn't like a
Lot of
goopy
damage
little
here.
guy over here on this side.
Storm must have done this.
Please be careful.
This isn't my first rodeo, Mac.
I'm just waiting for her to run into a monster over here. That would be a little funny. Collapsed crane.
Looks like this is the only way in. It's rusted shut.
Okay, but it's broken, so just continue to smash it. Okay, I was thinking put the duct tape over, smash through the duct tape so that you don't hurt yourself. But that's not an option. Got a twisted rod. The hell is that? As it was part of a crane and hastily jammed into the window hinge to keep it very securely shut. Oh, that's great news. That's great news. That means that there's definitely nothing inside that's gonna ruin our day. Okay, can I do this? No. Alright. What are you doing on this side? Yep, it's well and truly gone, the beam. I wonder if he would have ran that gap and then she would have yelled at him. Is that possible? An old locked gate. I need to find... Oh, wait. Can I send this over? I can somehow. Okay. Nice. And now that I have this... Can I use it? No. No, I can't. Okay. Straightened rod. Yes, I can.
And got it. Now let's get that power back on.
I would really appreciate that.
Nice. Okay. There's nothing scary in here. The other window was jammed shut on purpose. Nothing here was jammed shut on purpose. Right? It's fine. Turbine starter.
Out of fuel, looks like.
Okay. What's that? Rust away. Okay, so I can send this over to you. And that way you can die horribly. Send you a magnet also. Okay. Nothing else over here. Scene transition. Run back. No, this is the PDA. There was a charging station. This. Can I use this? It's a cell recharge. No. That's not at all what that's for. Okay. Anything in our... Let's see. Let's go to the super toy. Can I pop this in here? No. Can I pop this in here? No. He looks a little crazy. I don't know how to get him running again. I think once we get the super toy up and running, that's going to be our third character, maybe? I don't see anything else to do in our main station. Alright, what do you guys say we get this horror show on the road? Give her the fuel cylinder. Why did I run back over here? Alright. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited.
Rust in peace.
Good work there.
Thanks. Heading inside.
Heading inside. Oh, I just noticed you guys can't see the little repair icon and stuff. And it's behind my model. Sorry about that. I'm here to die. Can I save? Save game? Create a new save. Hello, little monsters.
Oh, whoa.
Fleshy little guys.
It's dark. Power's off here.
Power's off. Yep. Huh. That's a flayed man. Well. Do we touch him or do we go explore the other side first? Yeah, let's save the horror for later. Obstruction. Okay, so this is a barricade, so we can't. We have to go poke him. Hello.
Oh my god.
Charlie. What is that?
Oh, we have cameras.
It's a body.
Okay, that's it. Get back to the boat.
No, Mac. It's
How?
okay.
It's okay? It's a body. A really messed up one, too. We're out of here. Authorities can deal with this.
It's not like we haven't seen bodies before. Remember the Starfall?
That was different. It was a contract. We knew there was going to be...
And now we know the same thing here.
Charlie.
We can do this.
I'm honestly
We
with
don't
him
have
on
any
this.
idea what's going on here. Whatever killed him could kill us too.
Exactly.
Yes.
We don't know. We don't know if it's dangerous or if it isn't. So, we stay until we find out.
Charlie,
Just a little further, Mac.
No.
We need this. We need it. You know I'm right.
a little further. The next time I call it, it's called.
Really nice putting your foot down on that and setting those boundaries. The next time, though, you'll listen to me. But also, he was like, get back to the boat. How? My only way over collapsed. Hello? Hello, little guy. Oh, he's got
This
something in his
looks-
mouth.
Like what?
Like it's staged, like a ritual.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Yes. Something in his mouth. Magnet? Duct tape? Okay. Got something in his hand. I don't know what you want there. Okay, so this isn't clickable. I assume he's gonna, like, pop his head up at me at some point. Substation notice. JJ is down here. Okay. I need to fuel this canister and send it back to him. Hanging chains. Fun. There's a tarp. Well, at least it wasn't a trap. Unknown console.
Look at this.
Fuel mix. There we go.
Fuel cylinder resupply station.
Functional?
Looks it.
That'll come in handy.
Yeah. Okay. We have a screwdriver. That's pretty sick. That's fucking up a little bit. There we go. There was a QR code. Anybody catch that? What do I do? Oh. Is this gonna explode if I overload it? No. Hold on. Before I send this over. Was there... Do I need to follow this? What was it? It was... It's a 4x3. I think this is also a 4x3. Yeah. Is that right? Nope. That was not right.
Mac, where are you? Where are
That
you?
was, in fact, the opposite of correct. Okay. So, let's do that. I got death 1 for that. Do you still... Okay, let's... Ah, the hose is damaged. Maybe that's why? And then if I put the hose here with the duct tape.
And voila! Airtight.
There you go again, using fancy words, making yourself look smarter than me.
Airtight.
I don't need fancy words for that.
Airtight is not a fancy word. Sir? Okay. Now. I hope this is right. Controller station. Okay. Power grid failure. One of these was JJ, I believe. Gotta go back to the body. Oh, she doesn't want to touch the strands. I understand. JJ is this one. And then FG. FG is this one. So we want JJ and FG. I'm gonna get away from the body just in case. But there was also a notice somewhere here. Or am I making that up? There was a notice that we looked at. Is it in the junction box? No.
Something's not right. All this equipment, why would they leave it?
You
Heard of
know
gift
why.
horses, I presume.
Yeah. And Trojan horses.
I assume this dialogue was supposed to go off before we found the body. AAFGJJAA. Okay. Let's go put that in. AA. FG JJAA. Power grid failure. Okay. Is it just FG? Yeah.
And
Didn't need the A's.
let there be light.
Good work. Problem though.
What?
Can't access the rig schematics. There's a security lockdown. Stand by.
I wonder why there's a security lockdown, guys.
Okay, I'm in.
Gee
There's a
willikers, let's
control
just
room through
lift
that
it.
sealed door on the upper deck. If we're gonna override the lockdown, that's where we do it.
Got it, I'll check it out.
Okay. That's so sick. Chat, how many of you would just leave? Who's in the firmly just leave camp? I'm firmly in the just leave camp. This way? That's a wall. Reinforced wall.
So, yeah. No chance I'm squeezing through
I
this.
didn't even see
What
the
about
story.
Moses?
You're kidding.
He's helped sort scrap before. Already has a comm rig and a QSD. We can trade items with him just like we do with each other.
I don't like talking to him. Every time he asks about,
He was with her when it happened.
it happened because of him.
That's not fair.
I'm just saying what it is. She jumped in after him.
It's still not fair.
Fine, I'll get the damn bear.
Here, take his key. And be nice.
Okay, so it was her best friend, and maybe he fell in the water, so she jumped in after him. So he's blaming the bear, and like, I get it. When something bad like that happens, you look for someone to blame, right? And sometimes blaming an inanimate, or even in this case, animate object, is like easier than facing what happened objectively. But that's crazy.
I am Moses. I am Hope's best friend.
Hope isn't here, Moses.
Ah, yes. I remember. The water. I do not like water. She tried to...
Head up to the top of the rig. I need you to squeeze through an open door there.
I will not see Hope again.
Head up to the top of the rig. Get through the door. Now.
Yes, Mac.
Okay. I'm the bear. The bear doesn't seem to have a special...
I do too.
I miss playing with her.
I do too.
Oh, I can zoom out a little bit more.
Is it wrong to wish I could stop missing her? Sometimes I feel guilty for wishing it.
No. I think that, it isn't wrong at all.
My Charlie.
Okay. I like being the bear. The bear doesn't seem to have another function like they do.
I do not like water. In water you are powerless.
That's true. Now we go... Is it this way?
I am in a pump room. I do not feel children should play here either.
There aren't any children here, Moses.
Okay, I went to the wrong room. I like his little waddle. It's very cute.
There is a lot of water here. Water is unsafe. I do not like water.
It'll be dry inside. I promise, Mouth.
There's
Right,
no way to
Charlie.
know that. There's no way to know that.
Charlie Mac, I am inside.
Okay. Now you need to get to the control room. It's on the other side of that bulkhead.
Okay. Let's see. What's this? Ah.
This place smells bad. I would like to go home now.
Gotta be fucking kidding me.
Language, Mac.
I know,
Language.
Moses. It's okay. We'll leave soon. I promise.
I will leave soon.
Is that something moving? No.
This is not safe for children to eat.
Look at that. Food's still on the plates.
Yeah. They left in a hurry.
Yeah,
Didn't leave at all.
left. They totally left. I found a collectible VHS. That's awesome. Okay. There's also this room. Ducts and pipes, pooled water. Can I go up here?
The floor is slippery here. Children should be cautious.
Okay. Are you gonna do that the whole time? Are you gonna comment on everything being unsafe for children the whole time?
The door is closed.
You're small. Find a way in.
I will try. My Mac.
Okay. Gas reservoir. Let's go to the other room. Any fun creepy crawlies?
Kitchens can be dangerous places. Utensils, sharp objects, and powered equipment should always be stored safely.
It's on the menu. Can't look at the menu. Examining PDA. Christmas lunch menus, Peruvian string beans and oyster soup, followed by prime rib and pickled eggs, with a chestnut dressed salad on the side. Dessert will be cloverleaf rolls dipped in honey. Double rations for your drinking pleasure. Okay. She's been growing some tumorous meatballs. I swear I heard her cooing to it as though it were a newborn while she carried it around in a napkin. That's... okay. Her obsession with mixing her bodily fluids into whatever organic morsel she can find is getting to me. While cooking breakfast this morning, I suddenly panicked that she'd somehow contaminated the ingredients. Not long ago, I found one of her fish in the extended storage freezers, covered in pustules. A weird mucus-like goop crawled out of its gills and across the drawer interior. I swear to God its dead eyes were staring at me as if pleading. I asked Steve to toss it, burn the drawer, and order a replacement, but I can still smell the thing no matter how much I wash. Ew. I was asked to open a batch of goodnight juice for Kurt. He's still having those bad dreams. Wait, Kurt? Steve tossed it, okay. I remember Kurt. Genuinely happy that I went through all that effort to get a transfer topside. I was cooking down there long enough to get a whiff of what they were digging up. Imagine being in lockdown there. So this is after lockdown. Company rescue boat Sebastian is being prepped for departure. We've been tasked with loading boxes of reports and crates of artifacts aboard. Ship's crew seems to shudder with disgust whenever they look at us. They aren't even Navy. These guys look like bullet stoppers. However, I'm too tired to care. 12 log entries were erased remotely. Not as much as from Kurt. I guess we're part of the collateral after all. As the ship departed, I saw Baron and several executives watching us plead the way a child watches a worm eat an insect from the inside. This was the first time I allowed myself to really see his face. It will stay with me to the grave. Cap Diaz called a strategy meeting. An animal caught in a trap will gnaw if it's like to escape. We will survive this together. So they took all the documents and the artifacts and left everyone on board. Okay. That's not concerning at all. There's a rack, water bottles, damp consumables. This is back to the other room. I need to find a way to open that grate. Can I give you a screwdriver and a magnet? And you have the straightened rod. Okay. Smart bear. Yeah. We're definitely a bear right now. Mm-hmm. How you doing, Algorithmic Cat? Wait. Did I look at this? The roster. Winner gets a choice of shift rotations for a month, 2 months. See captain for getting pool numbers. No, for betting pool numbers. Just vibing. I'm pretty much also just vibing. We just started this game about an hour ago. We're not that far in. The craziest thing we've seen so far is she's stuck in a room with this corpse. This is a flayed man. And we can do something with his hand. But that's about it. I don't really like letting her stand directly next to it when I'm not directing her. Just in case it gets up, you know? In case it takes a swipe. Is that a flower in his mouth? I have no idea. It's not interactable. I have a feeling that whenever I do the correct interaction with his hand, his head's probably going to pop up and then I'll be able to get it, maybe? So, I'm awaiting that jump scare. Rod. Okay, yeah, no. Screwdriver.
Goodness. This could cause injury if it lays here.
I'm gonna cause injury to you if you keep spouting out public service announcements. This is a deep sea installation. Everything on it's dangerous, okay?
Just ignore him, Mose.
My Charlie.
Okay. So this is definitely gonna kill us. But I do want to try it. So Charlie's upset because okay, so these two are, I think, married, and they had a daughter, and we are currently the teddy bear that was the daughter's best friend, and it sounds like we fell into the water and she jumped in after us to save us and she drowned or something. So he royally fucking hates this teddy bear. Let's find out. Oh, I can't walk in. That sucks. Magnet. Okay, if I give you this and this. Nope, that's not what I meant. We're gonna give it to her. So Charlie breaks things and she repairs things. No, I'm sorry. She's Charlie. I forgot his name already. She repairs things. Can I repair these together? No. I'm still gonna give you the magnet. Oh, wait. Tape. Who has the tape? Who has the tape? No one has the tape. We used all of the tape on that pipe. We used all of the tape on that pipe. That's fucked up. Okay. So I need to jam that somehow. Let's waddle over here. Is there anything in this room that I can use? We examined that PDA. What's this? Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. Okay. That's not helpful. Unless I can't screwdriver it. Broken window, furniture, pool table. Let's see. Is there anything that we can do here? Out of order.
Damn. Without power, this elevator's not going anywhere.
Working on it.
Work faster.
They have a happy marriage. More tarps. Fuel mix station. And the other side of the barricade. What was the point of this barricade if the corpse can just walk around? I don't understand. Rare earth magnet. Can I put that in his hand? Did I already try putting it in his hand? Sir? Okay. Fine. Be that way. The goal of the game, so we are swimming in what looks to be a lot of debt, and we have come to salvage this abandoned ship. We were checking for survivors. At this point, it doesn't sound like or look like there are going to be survivors. So we're still trying to figure out what happened to see if it's like too dangerous to salvage. At this point, I would have turned around personally. But you know, we're still going. It's fine. It's just some salvage, guys. Okay. Yeah, if you were here for the first Stasis game, that one took place in outer space. This one takes place, this is like a marine operation. So we're out in the middle of the fucking ocean also. So if something goes bad, there's not really there's not really a place for us to go. He can't even combine items. Can I do anything as you? So this is our little rinky-dink boat. And then this bridge goes to the cruiser that we are salvaging. It looks like it's for... This is like a corporation liner. It's the PDA. Doesn't look like there's anything else to do here after we turn the turbine on. Can we give the teddy bear moral support through the doorway? We basically turn the teddy bear on to squeeze through here. I don't see anything else to do. And he has all the items, right? Yeah, he's got all of the items on him. Can I give you all of the items and see what you can combine with them? Can you combine rod with screwdriver? No. Can you combine rod with magnet? Can you combine magnet with screwdriver? Well, that's all of our combinations. It's the flayed man. There is a hint system I could utilize. Let's just, before we utilize the hint system, last try. Give the bear all of our shit. Nothing else touchable in this room at all. Green just means there's a descriptive text. Blue means we can interact with it. That's just a notice for betting. This, take a look. I don't see anything in the background that's helpful. I can't flip it or anything. So that's just to make us feel bad. I don't see anything in here. There's a rack. We read that PDA already. It was just about the cook. Okay, so we must have to use one of our items somehow on this fan. The eyes on the woman in the painting looked eerily out of place. I honestly hadn't noticed, but I'm glad that someone did. Okay. Am I just trying to fry this? Yes.
I'll say this for him, he breaks things apart really well.
Thank you, Mac.
Why does the Switch have a white circle? Because when I right click, I can see every interactable point when I'm zoomed in like that. And that's how I have the green and blue lines as well on when I'm running around, is just right clicking to ping, which is very helpful, because one of the criticisms I had for Stasis, the original one, is that it was very difficult to tell what was interactable and what wasn't. So they seem to have fixed this problem.
Good work, Mose. Now, can you find an access point and override the security lock?
Am I allowed to do that, Charlie?
We're giving you permission.
Can he do that?
Yeah, he can. I've, kind of improved his design. He's a very smart bear now.
I am a very smart bear now.
There's something wrong with his face. Is that just me? It might be the size of his nose. Something's up with his face. I don't like it. Terminal. Can I look at it? Kane Corporation, tomorrow's feature today. We're on a Kane boat and mule. Okay. Oh my god, a dial-up sound. That's crazy. Sentry gun. I can use sentry guns now as a bear?
Connection secure. Firewall
That's crazy.
override. Access granted.
I like this bear now.
I see what you mean. He's actually useful now.
Mac, please be nice.
It's a damn toy.
Not to her. He wasn't.
Exterior and interior bulkheads are cycling pre-checks.
Oh, his eyes
Please be
glow when
patient.
he's hacking.
Mag
That's
doors are gonna
crazy.
open.
His eyes glow when he's hacking. Okay. What else is in here? Another You know, I honestly didn't notice the corpses. I was just like, ooh, a PDA.
Hello,
Okay.
I am Moses. What is your name?
Moses found another body.
Getting a really bad feeling here.
This
Just
one
little
isn't
further.
played at all. Okay? He looks like he died peacefully. Compared to the last one, this is fine. This is more what I would expect to find on an abandoned liner. You know what I mean? His face looks odd. Maybe. Like, it looks like he died of dehydration. It looks like his bones are peeking through the skin. You know what I mean? What about this one? Can't open it? Yeah. Why is that still...
Children should not try this.
Oh, it's bionic. That makes sense. I was like, why is that still beating? What the fuck? Okay. PDA time. Oh my god, story time. Donald Big D Haskin. Captain. Classified message. You will make all indulgences to our representative, Baron, as if he were Kane himself. Okay. Message to the crew of Deep Sea 15. As of this 0800, the mule has initiated quarantine. Supplies and water will be rationed. So listen up, fuzznuts. If this is your first quarantine experience, crockery only gets washed once per day, after evening chow. One flush only. Get used to the shitter smell or pucker up. You get one fresh water shower a day. I'll be keeping an eye on the meters. One meal pack per employee, company or commissioned, per shift. These restrictions do not apply to corporates. We'll adjust rationing to accommodate their schedule and proclivities. I'll be hassling the mule for updates on how long this will last. Hopefully, it's only a drill, like last time. Okay. First thing. That says one flush only, not one flush daily. Is that per person? Is that one flush only for the whole quarantine? Ever? What does that mean? Next, does not apply to corporates. So they're out living it up. It's been 3 weeks since this lockdown quarantine bullshit started. Somebody really humped the bunk. I miss you, Yvette. I hope you're safe down there. Oh, right, the top side and the inside of the ship were quarantined separately. 25 days in and still no updates, not a word from Yvette. The banging and shouting you've been hearing over the last hour would be the unannounced arrival of a SEC team. The ship they arrived on, the Sebastian, is moored to the DS-15 Dock 5, which is out of bounds. Do not screw with these guys. They stormed the facility like they were raiding a goddamn drug lab and had itchy trigger fingers for anyone standing in their way. Oh good, they shot people. These war chickens are taking orders directly from corporate, and the rest of us are just in the way. I'm available if you have any questions or concerns, but keep your eyes open for GD's sake. Keep your distance. Keep it together, Dawn. Your crew needs you. Yvette will be fine. I've got more bad news. The Weather Service has alerted us to a mother of a large shitstorm approaching our mobile Chernobyl from the southwest. Our own ping jockeys predict we've got about 9 hours before it hits, so tend to any hatches and bulkheads. You know the drill. Get those supplies strapped down or brought in, and make sure your assigned cargo has been mag-locked. I want everything to be shipshape. Let's not take any chances here. This storm looks like an angry one, and the grunt work will help us keep our minds off things. Like the fact that we've been shitting over the side of the boat for the last month. 49 log entries were erased remotely. Okay, so the first guy we found had 65 log entries erased. The cook had 12, and this one had 49. So they're not erasing everything to do with the quarantine, probably just everything to do with the godlike entity they started worshipping or something? Attention, with the storm rocking in 2 hours, we were given the marching order. Pack up your shit and get to Dock 5 in 30 minutes, no exceptions. In 2 hours? This was 9 hours. 49 log entries in 7 hours? Kane's reign. Someone at HQ didn't want us talking and flipped a kill switch. All outgoing net functionality is dead, with a single exception. Kane Luna. It's the only place where our hardware is talking to right now. But by the looks of it, it's a hell of a conversation. Mule comms are still good, but our broadcast blackout means they're also cut off from the rest of the world, and I'm starting to think that's the point. The Mule hardline died. No more chatter from Kane Luna. Screams from maintenance. Part of me regrets not boarding the Sebastian when it left, but I couldn't abandon my crew. Interesting, he was offered. Or Yvette. It's nice to have her close, even like this. I keep wondering if I could have saved her if I'd fought my way down earlier. Rationally, I know they'd have shot me. Shot both of us. But maybe it would have been better to die together instead of just finding her too late. I'll meet my maker soon. Waiting is agony. I'm just too tired for it. But I think it would be nice to watch the fireworks with her. To sit together one last time before everything comes crashing down. Listening to our hearts beat in tune as we join the Nexus. Yeah. So they went down and they shot everyone downstairs? That's crazy. What the heck? Okay. That was fun.
Guns are not toys.
But they're fun. Depleted power cell. Okay. Alright. I give this to you. Secured elevator. Okay. I don't know how to pry this off yet. Not with the screwdriver. Can I put the heart on it? No, I can't skewer the heart. Damn. Unfortunate. Okay. Let's send this to you. Okay. We now have a bionic heart. I have the worst idea. I'm gonna save. Because listen. Sir? Did I look at this? I didn't even read this guy's stuff. Whoopsie. Assigned to assist Dr. Elspeth should she require anything to be lifted or transported. Did I mention she smells like zinc and brimstone? 37 log entries were erased. Lost comms with the mule. I hear our occupying forces communicating below just fine. They cut the comms to control the flow of information from the mule. Don't want anyone accidentally learning about what's happening down there. If I'm right, they're doing cleanup rather than containment, and we need to make sure we don't start looking like we need a wash. Yeah. How many messages? 37. The most we've found so far is someone had 65 erased at the very beginning. Which is the guy that started, like, praying to the corporation as if it was a god. Cap told me that most systems have been shut down remotely. Deep Sea 15 no longer exists as it's now listed as lost. I did stuff like this during my time with Blue Haven in the 70s. This buys time to generate a plausible deniability to shape an internal narrative. Standard procedure was to set the site to self-destruct. Yeah. Texting all channels, is anyone there? The last thing I remember was helping move cargo, and then something heavy hit me on the head, knocking me out. Woke up covered in blood and not a living soul around. Ton of debris washed up on the landing. Life jackets and equipment from the Sebastian. I won't tell the captain. He's not coping well. Oh no. Life jackets and equipment. Okay, so the Sebastian is the boat that rocked up with the military dudes, and they were ordered to put all of the data and all of the artifacts onto the ship, and then it left without the crew. And so equipment washed up from it. That's fucked up. Oh, sweet mother, the bell came back and something climbed out. I heard screams. They didn't sound human. I got the sentry gun up and running, and if by some miracle I also get the DNA sniffer working. So if we can get a sample from that skin job, we can target it specifically. Okay. The battery was fried, and so I spliced its cabling into our power grid. Should stay operational while we have power and it has ammo. Also, uploads to Luna finished while I was working. So they got whatever data they wanted. Soon after, the system started doing local scrub of our servers. It took a while, but I managed to catch up that it was scrubbing every mention of this operation from our systems. So he stopped it from scrubbing further, maybe. Tick-tock, that's all I hear. Goat fuck operations always end in a large explosion. Yep. No explosion then. Sid didn't make it. I heard him scream and then he was gone. Cap, you were sleeping when I left. I'm heading out now to deal with the old generator. The gas needs a refill. I should be done before anything goes to hell. Lock the door just in case. Please, Cap. I need to head out to grab some supplies and start jury-rigging that long-range radio so this works out for our benefit. This sounds sentimental and somewhat ridiculous given the circumstances, but I will grab some flowers from cold storage. I know Yvette loved yellow daisies, and we would feel better if we sent her off respectfully. Chin up, see you soon. Okay. So that was this man. Well, hello, sir. He doesn't want it. Okay, do you want that then? Okay, we gotta go back. We gotta power this battery. It's gonna be fine. We'll be fine. Nothing bad's gonna happen to us. Can't possibly. I need a fuse. Where did I leave that fuse? Unless I can use the heart somehow. Can I rip this apart? Yeah.
What is it?
Separated the power source from this heart. Was completely embedded into the meat.
Ew.
Wash your hands, Mac.
I pop this in here? No. Can I? Ooh. I accidentally sent it to the wrong individual. Okay. Hello. You want that? No, you don't. He doesn't want anything I give him. He's so rude. Okay. Give it to you. Sentry gun? No. Here somehow? No. I'm gonna give you this and the magnet. Maybe you can do something with that. Sorry about all the weird pauses. I am still so phlegmy from being sick. I'm so sorry. Okay. Doesn't have anything. Give her these. And if I haven't been talking to for a while, yell at me because that means I'm muted to cough and never unmuted. Can I do bio power source and rod? No. And screwdriver? No. Okay. Well, I'm gonna give this back to you. Now we gotta figure out what to do with it. Where did I leave that fuse? It was here somewhere. Was it up here? Yes, it was this junction box. There we go. Now we have our fuse back. Which means we can go and power that battery. Easy peasy. Did that work, or was that a bad thing? Charged. Beautiful. Give this to you. Okay. Sentry gun.
Something has activated behind me. Something colourful.
Oh, good.
Hope loved colours.
Hope did love colors. You're so right. What the fuck is this? A hollow table. Man-made structure on the ocean floor. That's fun. That's helpful. Can I use the gun? No, I need to put something in to give it target data. And then it's gonna shoot me to death. Shiny light. Okay, there's nothing else to do here that I can see. Is there anything else in the body bag? No. Nothing interactable. Okay. It's the substation notice. What else am I supposed to be doing here? Can I go back outside through that window? I can. I can go back outside. Is there any reason to go back out here? No, the only interactable is the window. This window was fucking barred shut from the outside, by the way. When we got here. Out of order. So I need to get this elevator up and running. But I don't know how to do that. So this straightened rod was like twisted and bent and keeping it closed. So we just pulled it out and then de-rusted the hinges and opened it up. Give you this. I'm just trying to figure out what else I can do. So I have a bionic heart. Not bionic heart, but a bio power source. I don't need to break that further. Can I put a bio power source in the sentry gun? No. Put a bio power source on the here. No. I thought it was like, oh, have like switch the targeting so that it targets that specifically and then put this on the door and that way it'll blast the door open. You know? I thought it was one of those. I can only look at this. I can't really do anything with it. Can I do anything else here? I don't see anything else. Yeah, her eyes are like real wet. That's just the PDA. Oh no, I'm lost. Also, why is it called Bone Totem? Why is the game called Bone Totem? It's just a question I have. Screwdriver? No. Is the man-made structure the bone totem? It could be, but that guy's bones did look pretty intact. Can I give you this? Can you break this magnet open somehow? No. No, you can't. No, you can't. Did I try using the magnet with the bio part? I did. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm just trying everything at this point. Because I don't know what to do. No. That's just a barricade that doesn't really barricade very much. Security implant required. Can I use the screwdriver to remove his security implant? Hello, sir. I require an offering. Oh, that was in his eyes. It wasn't in his mouth. I thought they were in his mouth. That's crazy. Okay. Okay, so I think I need to first combine the hand with the power source.
That actually worked.
What did you do, Charlie?
Just mimicked the sound of a human heart to get this security implant to work. Nothing big.
So smart, Charlie.
I see why you keep him around.
Don't be rude. Just because you're bitter. Unable to cycle elevator doors. Oh, okay. Magnet. Okay. Oh, and now the door's closed. That's so sick. I can't go back. I'm just gonna do a quick little save. You know, just in case. Hello?
Oh, Jesus. I got 2 more bodies here.
Like the ones upstairs?
No. No, these are worse. And they're in body bags.
I'm getting really close to calling this, Charlie.
Okay, you already tried to call it once. And you told me to go back to the ship when we found the first body. And there was no way for me to get back to the ship then. Right? This door just closed behind me and I'm deep in the ship. What makes you think I can go back to our boat at any point right now? How are you gonna call it? Like, genuinely.
Wow. The diving bell is huge. I mean, this thing can take an enormous amount of pressure.
How far down do you think they were going?
With equipment like this, deep. Very deep.
And this is where you say, I found this cool schematic for something on the bottom of the ocean. Maybe they were going there. A curved wall. Some more chains. It's nice we're keeping with... We're keeping with motif. Oh, sorry. Coughing. Let's see. Can't go back. Okay.
What the hell? This isn't an oil rig, Mac. It's some kind of lab.
Yeah, I see it. It explains why there's no AIS. Yeah. They're operating off the grid out here.
But why?
Why not? PDA. This is a biochemist, so this should be good. Slowly growing accustomed to my condition following the unfortunate incident. There was something on the body table. I don't know if it was about to stand up or not, but I just saw it briefly right as I clicked on the PDA. So we might get chased when we come out of this. That's pretty hype. No one to consult on scientific matters. The other research staff here dawdle in minor work, while the rest are goons trained only in manual labor. My closest peer is the occult expert Baron. Still, we are forbidden from addressing him directly or making eye contact, which is a ludicrous authoritarian move. Still, even in isolation, I have ideas. I've been thinking about how I can turn this curse of mine into a boon. I'm curious to see how it would affect other biomatter. Watching the cook sit at the edge of the platform and fish gave me an idea of where I could find suitable test samples. This is the disgusting fish he was talking about. This is about to get really gross. I may not have access to that sexy mule research, but my position affords me some perks, including shared samples. I've been analyzing a fascinating sample from Alpha's old Sheila project. Based on the generated model, its vestigial organs appear to have no use. The eyes were hollow sacs of fluid, and the legs were different sizes. But Sheila is not the Holy Grail. It is merely an evolutionary stepping stone. The Pteropedia Sacchalinensis 139 is our salvation, but it remains beyond my grasp as a mere cane supplicant. Mr. Darren, while I understand that proper procedure must be followed, your ignorance threatens my research and well-being. Unfortunately, corporate is currently preoccupied with organizing the Omega construction, so I'm forced to debase myself by going through you to obtain my injections. Don't confuse these for some farcical dietary supplements. Without them, the nanites in my blood would corrode my bones to the point of shattering, after which the same nanites would perpetually rebuild the shards into increasingly hideous forms. It is not a pleasant experience, nor one that correlates with a long life expectancy. If my calcium injections aren't on the next shipment, I will ensure that your contract is terminated and your mother is thrown to the gutters. Label these as the highest priority. My life and your continued employment depend on it. What the fuck do you have, ma'am? I don't mean to gloat, but my work has yielded impressive results. The introduction of my nanites has revived cells within the bone marrow samples, and they continue to divide at a healthy rate. Moreover, the resultant growth continues to expand exponentially. It will soon be complex enough to allow for an initial biological analysis of the retrieved corpses. I managed to synthesize my very own PS-139 from the remains brought here for the Baron. While watching the bioculture mature fills me with pride and relief, it will mark my milestone achievement, one of the few I've managed since we first arrived chasing those signals. I also admit to some dark pleasure in knowing I was right to stay, despite Dr. Al-Kabour's attempts to replace me with Dr. Yamada. Unfortunately, although predictably, others are covetous of success. Due to shifting scope, the experiment and all relevant documentation will be reallocated and escalated. Baron will be taking ownership. and the sample will be moved down to his lab. I doubt I'll get credit beyond a footnote. Fortunately, owing to my meticulous work process, I have copies of my work that I'll be keeping. If Kane isn't interested in giving credit where it's due, I'll find someone who is. I've made contact with an old friend on the Mule. He's eager to share his findings with me. Listen here, you little bilge turd. I will personally report you to Baron if you improperly dispose of my specimens again. I won't have the baseborn interfering with company business. I should have thrown you in the brig. I demand to know who else is involved. To Sid Mason, that's crazy. As if working with His Highness Baron and his proctoheliosis problem wasn't bad enough, nothing functions properly on this floating rust bucket. I do like that these are like... This is like a complaint text that you would send to your friend. But all she can really do is like write it down as if she were journaling. But it's such a small little thing that it might as well be like a sticky note. It's a sticky note in her tab of complaints. They're all interfering weasels here. If Kane catches a whiff of my side projects, there may be a problem. I've told my connection that our clock is now ticking. Mr. Cameron, I need you to hurry to my lab. The evacuation will wrap up within a few hours. Mule operations have concluded, and the Bell has been recalled. As such, you will be required to carry specific equipment aboard the Sebastian. I'm currently preoccupied with processing and collecting crucial documentation, but I have earmarked the relevant machines for your convenience. Consider this your apology to me for disposing of my chordata samples. Oh yes, your friend squealed like a pig when I applied the right pressure. If admission of guilt is beyond your character, I imagine the promise of escaping several weeks of water and food rationing will be an appropriate motivator. I scribbled the code to the Chimera mass storage unit on one of the reports, and I cannot find it for my life. But not to worry, I have the research encoded on a data disk. I'm leaving this PDA as a backup should I return. Onward to a bright future. That's cloning the device. Got it. Okay. I mean, those are bones and they don't even look like they're connected. So I doubt that this one can get up. Thankfully.
Mac, look at this. It looks ancient. Like a fossil.
And not human either. I like this place less and less.
That's fine. Report on skeleton 180. Should I be writing that down? $180. Just in case. Just in case. Room dividers. Padded surfaces. Oh, good.
Charlie.
What's
what
that?
in Kane is that?
I don't know. Whatever it is, it's ancient. And doesn't have anything to do with Kane.
That's so nice. That's a cool disc. And a sarcophagus. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Documents.
Huh. Look at these drawings.
I like these. They are pretty.
You and I have very different definitions of pretty, Bear.
So it looks like it's 1809. Okay. Okay. That's cool. This is the bone totem. Genetic sequence. Oh! Hey guys, there's something in that microwave. Pretty cool. So what I'm gonna do is save and explode that thing. Yay, I have a chimera mass. Look at how much cool stuff it's been making in the incubation chamber. It's gonna do that in my pockets. Yum. Okay, I don't have a disc for that right now. X-ray slides. Woo, there's a guy in here. Or no, they took him from the table out of this sarcophagus. You want that? you wanna pop it? No. You want to do something with this? Oh, can you? And then use the sentry gun? Yeah, so I was right. We do have to put that on there for the sentry gun to get the door. That's gonna start growing real soon, though. What else can I do in here? I need a disc. I don't have a disc. Does anyone have any ideas? Looks like this also needs a disc. Nothing from this terminal. There's no interactable hotspots on it. Does the magnet do anything with the hologram? The hologram's not interactable. It's a green dot instead of a blue dot. So it's just like for my viewing pleasure. If I go back here, nothing. Okay, so this room's pretty much done. Was I supposed to get a disc from somewhere? And also we just used the magnet to open, to activate the elevator. So we don't have a magnet anymore. We have a rod. Maybe something else out here. That's my little mapping drone. Dark Water. Ooh, that was a good movie. Y'all watch Dark Water? Elevator diagram. Oh, I can go in here. I didn't realize. There's the disc.
Can you hack that?
Not by myself. Moses, I'm gonna need your help here.
My Charlie.
I don't remember. What was I saying? Don't remember. I don't think that the greens can turn blue. But I think we figured it out. I plug this in here to give it the genetic sequence of the little bean. Yeah. Okay. I need you to give me the bean back. Take it back. It'll heal. It's fine. It's not even bloody. Give this back. Pop that in here. Yum. I now send both of these over to you. The happy face being red is sus. Yeah. I'm gonna save because this game has achievements for like dying in stupid fashions. I'm gonna see if I can get a death achievement by putting the disc into the sentry gun first before placing the chimera mass on the door to see if it kills me. Because I have it on my person. Okay. And then if I run in front. Damn. Damn. It's not an automatic. I mean,
What the hell was that?
I opened the door.
A door? What'd you use, dynamite?
Guns are not toys, Mac.
He has a gun now?
What are you complaining about? He didn't shoot you.
Not yet.
I am a very smart bear now.
Yeah, you're so smart. Can you take that disc out, buddy? Nope. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's get into the burning elevator. That sounds like a great idea.
I'm here, Charlie.
Good work, Moses. I need you to override the terminal inside the big metal ball. Can you do that?
I am a smart bear now.
I am a smart bear now. That's
This
gonna be the
place
title
is
of the
not
next stream
safe
of this game.
or happy. Children should not play here.
We've been live for about 2 hours. I think I'm gonna go for one more. This game is about 12 hours long, and that's not reading everything out loud. That's just a normal gamer. So we're gonna be here for a while.
This water is dark. I do not like water. In water you are powerless.
I know, little guy. I know. You can do it. You're brave and strong.
I'm brave
I am
and strong.
brave and strong.
Yeah. So brave, so strong.
Connection secure. Attempting firewall override.
He's such a good bear. Look at him
computer
go.
says doors are open. I'm heading your way.
Okay, roger that.
Look at such a good bear.
I'm inside. This place is leaking bad.
Seem intact?
It's solid. Kane built it like they build everything. To last.
What's that like? Oh, maybe he'll have a reaction to the painting.
Rig this size, there'd be a big crew. What happened?
What if they're stuck below?
Underwater? Wouldn't last long under pressure like that.
Depends on what's down there.
Yeah, I mean, I have a feeling that they are down there, just not in the capacity that you would like them to be down there, you know? Nothing to say? Okay. I thought maybe he would have a comment. Like something depressing about how his daughter died. Or
How long
something.
has that food been there, you think?
Don't know, hard to tell, with all the moisture. At least a few weeks. Kitchen's fully stocked. Whoever was here, they were here to stay.
Okay. Unfortunate. It looks like we're not eating tonight, boys. Can I fit through here? Oh no, this door opened. Nice. Oh, a new room. No, this is the hollow. Oh, okay. Okay, you want to look at the... You have a comment on that? You were just asking, what are they doing? What does it look like they're doing? No comment. Okay.
Rest in peace, Captain. May your mind reach the Nexus.
You really think he had a transcendence implant?
You never know.
Transcendence implant. So you get uploaded to like a mega computer if you can pay for the implant when you die? What? That's crazy. That's wild. What? That was so like offhanded too. They didn't even really talk about that.
Those bodies. Maybe a shark attack?
Oh yeah, a shark attack
Wounds
for
are too
sure.
uniform. Shark teeth rip the shit out of flesh.
Language, Mac.
What about that guy upstairs? The damage on him?
Yeah, that was something else. Intentional. Maybe someone lost it. You know, went psycho.
That was not just someone going psycho. That was a time. I will say heads up, there are ads coming in about a minute. Yeah, there's ads coming in about a minute. They're gonna be about 3 minutes long. Does that mean that the kid was implanted in the bear? I don't think so. I think it's just like a bionic bear situation that got upgraded after the kid died. What's in here? You should look at the big disc. You should look at the bones and the big disc. Just to make sure everyone's seen it.
Have you ever?
No. Never.
I just want him to have like a peek. Look at what was in there. That's crazy, huh, Mac? Okay, now that we're all caught up, let's go down to the structure because that seems like the greatest idea I've ever heard of in my life.
I don't think we should be doing this. We don't have any idea where this thing goes.
It goes,
It goes to Rapture.
You know what I mean.
I'm not going back to the boat. You can leave if you want to, but I'm staying.
Why?
You take too many risks too easily.
And you don't fight hard enough for things that are important. Mac, this one time, will you just trust me? We're all
Is she
we've
already
got left.
corrupted?
we're all we've got left.
Because she's pushing really hard about this.
Fine. Okay.
Despite all the warnings.
Okay.
That was chapter 1, I think. Okay, bathysphere going down. Welcome to Rapture. Okay. We're in good health so far. It's fine.
This thing just keeps on going.
Have you ever been this deep?
Deep.
Yeah, the crozier was close.
Oh, he doesn't
That I
understand.
have. That was under an ice shelf.
Deep.
I love that job. It's good, clean salvage. In and out, no surprises.
Is he about to freak out once he realizes we're underwater?
Deep.
Yes. There are bodies. We've worked with bodies before. So far, there's been
So
nothing.
far.
Why?
I'm sorry, Mac, but you know I'm right. You know without this, we're at a dead end. We won't be able
I'll
to.
be underwater.
Just for a little while, Mose.
I do not like water. In water you are powerless.
At least the bear gets it.
Okay, he didn't freak out. That's good. That's a good start, not freaking out. Oh, that's a face. Oh, that's a big face with real teeth. Oh. That's so nice. Well, I drew one of those recently. The bone totem? Okay. Alright, so now we're going to where everyone was shot by the military. That's good. All Calm Beneath, Chapter 2. I'm wondering, like, I understand they have a lot of medical bills. I get that. I get that we saw their stacks of final notices. But, like, I feel like when you see a flayed body attached to the wall by stringing its organs out, you turn around.
No atmosphere present. Warning.
Well, glad it told us. We'd be dead in 90 seconds in there.
Not just us. If there's no life support, does that mean there's no survivors?
Yes, that's what that means.
Charlie Mac, I do not need life or support.
Lucky you.
Yes. Moses, go for it. See if you can pressurize everything out there.
Like, why is she so gung-ho about this? Okay. Blood Eagle? I've never heard of Blood Eagle. What are you referring to? Okay, I am the bear. It's a torture method. Oh, okay.
You are now in the lobby.
Where you do that to someone. Got it. I'm not familiar with that one. I know about, like, I guess the more common torture devices that everyone knows about. But I hadn't heard of that. I keep trying to use the keyboard for some reason. I can't use the keyboard in this
best game
game.
choice here.
No bodies. No one at all.
And it looks sealed off.
Where did everyone go? Someplace further in?
There's no atmosphere. I don't know how much we can tell you that there's no survivors. Juca-Cola
This is
machine.
not safe for children.
Someone wanted food bad.
Hack the machine. Get the Coke. Okay, we have a saw blade. Can I use the saw blade to jam this? No. But I need to find some way to pry that open and get that expired something or other.
Targets. I hope you all had a great rest and are ready to tackle the week ahead.
Yeah.
Remember, a curious mind gets results. So don't be afraid to ask questions, but seek new opportunities.
I'm so ready.
These doors are locked.
I figured.
They are.
Emergency bulkheads came down.
Then people could still be alive on the other side.
Door control.
The glass is too thick for a bear. It needs a Mac.
Okay. So Mac can bust it open once we get atmosphere. Or a suit. Come to think of it, the promotional material had them in suits, which is why I thought we were going back to space. So I think we're just going to find some suits and walk around down here. Vent.
Locked.
Keep looking, Mose.
My Charlie.
Okay, okay, so then don't do that. I've created a pulsating situation. There we go. I have a blunt saw blade now. Can I now go back and use it on the machine?
I see we have a lot on our plate. Your debt is vital to us. So let's ensure we're all working hard to meet our goals and deliver on our commitments.
Oh, right. Everyone that was on this ship was like working to pay off various debts, I think. There's a lot of debts in this game. Yeah. There we go. Now I have expired Juca paste. Yay! Hope was never allowed any because it was awful for her tummy. Wait! Do the item descriptions change depending on who's carrying it? A premium soda mix paste. Could never get used to the fizz. I used to mix many of these to keep going through the late nights. Add a smidge of scotch and the energy kicks like a mule. Got it. So they do. That's nice. I'm gonna give all these tools to the bear. To Mose. Because, like, what if we need them? You know? Got junk.
Oh, no. No, I do not like dogs, Charlie Mac.
Just push past it, it won't bite you.
I do not like dogs, Charlie.
He's terrified, Mac.
This dog is bad.
It's a toy. It doesn't get scared, not really. And through there's the only way to get us out of here.
And if he's ripped to shreds, then we're done.
You care about that thing too much.
This dog must be very hungry. Eat. Bad dog.
That's not good for it. It's probably gonna die. That did scare me a little bit.
I do not like tight places, Charlie.
Sure like complaining, though, huh, Bear?
You're doing great, Mose.
Bad smells. Dead smells.
Okay. There's a regulator valve. Insert gas scrubber. Oh, God. What the hell is this? Okay, got a broken handle. I don't know what that is. Maybe the connector? Wait, shit. I wanted to give her the screwdriver too. Here we go. Can I then use this and the broken handle? No. What if I gave you this also?
And
there we go. Nice.
We have a working handle.
That's a plus.
Nice. And take the screwdriver, just in case we need it. Just in case. You never know. I don't know what any of this means. Okay. There's a vent. Stale, greasy hair and dust versus mold. Okay. There's another regulator valve. Hydrogen, oxygen. Oh my god, I need to go back and look at the numbers. $49,150. 49 to 1. Okay. Hydrogen should be 49. This should be 1. And then what was helium again? God damn it. I don't remember. What was helium? I should have written it down. Why didn't I write it down? 50. And then XE is 2. And I don't know what XE is. Helium should be 50. Okay. Is that correct? Okay, that's the dog. A blooming body.
Hello, I am Moses.
What in hell?
Is that human?
Hello?
Not anymore.
Fucking heart is still beating, Charlie.
Language, Mac.
Those look like flowers? Some sort of vegetative growth?
Flowers. They float too.
We all
Spores.
float down here,
There's
Moses.
spores coming off that thing.
Or Mose.
Moses, get away from it.
No,
My
it is
Mac.
Moses. Screwdriver. Nope. Screwdriver. Nope. Okay. Atmosphere computer.
The central atmospheric monitoring system requires recalibration.
I can read. Thanks, Bear.
Shut up. Why are you so rude? Okay. PDA! Engineer. Mission successful. I managed to smuggle Missy into my quarters. I'm glad I forked out a few extra ration packs for a handbag breed. I figured I can walk her at night between shifts and stuff her down my overalls if anybody gets close. That's fucked up. Construction has commenced on the exterior framework of the new site entrance. Fibercrete fabrication will take about 2 months with the pre-built sections we have to work with. After this shell has been constructed, we can begin connecting the umbilical and draining seawater from the structure. Okay. Missy's outgrown her carry case. She's most definitely not a toy Pomeranian. Ever since we cut into the structure, I've been having bizarre dreams and waking up in a cold sweat with my eyes wide open. In the most recent vision, I'm lying paralyzed on a stone slab. I hear a growl and a grunt to my left, and then I see a naked, crying child to my right. Suddenly my legs start burning, and I feel pressure on my prostate. Then I realize they're cutting me open from anus to chest. I look up and scream, but no sound comes out. Their cold eyes stare into my soul. Okay. Prefabrication took slightly longer than expected due to unidentified electrical interference, but we finished assembling the outer shell. The crew's dubbed it the blister. By my estimation, we will begin draining the blister, so to speak, in early January. Note, several inspection drones went missing. They're not showing up on the mule roster. Zombie shark? Like a movie? One of Brian Henderson's lesser-known monster movies, yep. A shark is brought back from the dead by a waste runoff and wreaks havoc on a small seaside town. The practical effects aren't convincing, but they are fun. I have seen a shark with half its face missing, and Henderson took some creative liberties. Missy and I give it a 7 out of 10. Scrubbers have been bugging for some of the welding units. Series of pipes burst on the blister. Damage to his lungs is irreparable. Missy was alone for 3 days until Milford rescued her. It's been 2 months since the accident, and I still can't sleep. At least I'm not alone down there. Sometimes Missy lets out a blood-curdling yelp. I only made it through a few minutes. The scene with the critter moving in the protagonist's belly really got to me. Insides Out too. Okay. Oh my god, he has so many personal logs. The reason I'm skimming these is personally because I don't really want to hear about a dog dying. Lake isn't returning my calls, neither is Lester. Waking dream again. Bingo, it worked. Time slowed. A rhythmic beat took my body to a new plane of existence. I was on a granite slab again, but this time I spoke. I could understand the words of the song, and it was beautiful. Something crawled under my skin, into my heart and behind my eyes. The church bells chimed, and Jesus rose from the quivering mass of flesh. I was not scared, and it all felt so real. Headed straight for the ventilation shaft when the screaming started again. Cackling like a deranged demon. Okay. We're surviving on salvaged Juca paste. Okay, so I guess the dog will be fine with the Juca paste. It's expired, but I feel wrong. All I hear is a rhythmic beat. Missy's at my side. Her friendship is all that matters. So that was Missy in the vent. At least we gave her some Juca paste. I wonder if we'll die if we go talk to Missy. Hello. Okay, I really wish I hadn't read that. That description of the dog was heartbreaking. Okay. So it looks like I need a gas scrubber. Or no, that says inert. So I need these values. IGS, CD, and SD. Were they on this one? Somewhere? Not that I could see. These are all set. Maybe they were somewhere out here?
I see we have a lot on our plate. Your debt is vital to us. So let's ensure we're all working hard to meet our goals and deliver on our commitments.
That's just back to the ship. Okay. Maybe through this vent? Okay, I can't go through this vent. Do you have anything for me? No. No, they don't. Okay. Let me see. The PDA, organic tendrils. Atmosphere computer. Nothing written on it here. Blooming body. All I have is a screwdriver. Can't do anything with the screwdriver. I don't want to redo any of those. N3. Shit. I'm a smart bear. What do I do? There's so many warnings.
Kane Corporation is the journey of the self, through and back to the self. So let's focus on our personal growth and development and the company's success.
Floor. Locked door. Door control. Okay. Back to the Juca-Cola machine. Can I use this with anything? No, there's no more interaction points on this. Air processor? No. Okay. I am once again perplexed. Wait. Are there any more interaction points here? No, there are not. Okay. Is it also going to be 49,150? It's going to be the same thing. It was not, in fact, also 49,150. N3 is scribbled out. XE is 2, and I don't know what XE is. Oh no. What about this vent? All I can do is look at it. I can't interact with it in any way. The only thing I haven't really interacted with is the blooming body. The only interaction point is in the middle.
Something sharp could cut through the vines. If only I had claws.
Something sharp could cut through the vines. They don't have anything. Oh, there's another point over here. Iris vent. Screwdriver. No interaction points. Okay. Well, I'm glad I found that there was another tunnel. I don't have something sharp. I'm just scrubbing through for, like, values that I may have missed. I don't see any. I don't see any. Shit. Thoughts, prayers, concerns? Oh no. His mold. I can't screwdriver mold. It's just this body again. Okay. Oh my god, 20%, 54%, 26%. Okay, so IGS, I'm just gonna write this down so I don't have to go back multiple times. IGS 20, CD 54, and then SD 26. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. I am the smartest bear that y'all have ever seen. Okay, IGS needs to be at 20%. CD needs to be at 54. And SD needs to be at 26. Okay. I've done that. Now can I run back to where the body is? Atmosphere computer.
Attention. Central atmospheric monitoring system has been calibrated. Attention.
Uh-huh. Not suitable for occupancy. Oh, there was, is it like that? Shit. It was outside on the vent, I think. On the original way in here, there was like a little diagram. Which is why we can see this again. Okay. So top, bottom, middle. Running back. A lot of running back and forth. At least I'm a cute little bear. I basically had it backwards.
I will leave here soon.
Good work, Mose. Cleverest bear. Meet us back at the main lobby.
I am the cleverest bear.
You're making a monster here.
I mean, I think he's fine. I don't think he's a monster. It's kind of fucked up to say. Also, crazy that we're just trusting that all of this works perfectly fine. We're on the mule, ladies and germs. Miracles. Sus miracles.
What the hell just...
This place isn't as intact as I thought. Pressure differential caused it to buckle.
Is Charlie Mac okay?
That's so sick.
The diving bell's destroyed. There's no way back up.
Yep.
Bigger issue is we're trapped, and it's flooding.
Yep.
What were you saying before? I'll calm beneath the surface.
Okay, this is
Charlie
not
Mac
the time
okay?
to be like, oh,
No,
I told you
Moses.
so.
We're not.
This is
It's
not the
flooding
time.
in Here. We need a way out.
Let's freaking go. Okay. I wonder if I'm actually timed. Oh, she can't do anything. Okay, that's so sick. Door control.
I could try and break the glass.
Broken glass is dangerous, Mac.
Thank
Shut
you, Moses.
up.
Ah, damn it. The control box is shorted.
You'll have to bridge the short.
Okay. Give the screwdriver. Okay, screwdriver. I don't think that's how that works. I think that's a rubber handle. But we'll go with it.
The handle won't stay down. The door won't stay open.
What do we...
You get through the door.
But...
I'll figure it out. Get through it. Go!
Okay. I guess not her and Moses, just her. I'm going. She's gonna dive through this door. Okay. No one else is available right now. Moses gets to relive his fear of drowning. If anybody was wondering how he's doing.
Mac? Moses? Mac, can you hear me? God damn it.
Yeah, they're drowning. Oh. Good. Hello. Are you... You're not alive. Okay. This is fun. Okay, that's an igniter. That's so sick and cool. I don't know what to do with that screen. Maps. Okay, I can't fuck around with this right now.
Charlie, you there? Read me.
Mac, are you there?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, don't get too excited. Still flooding in here. Running out of headspace fast.
Oh, good.
Okay. We'll figure it out. Figure it out.
Great.
Kane's rain. This water's cold.
Gotta be another exit. Another way out somewhere.
Access portal. Okay. So that one is down, up, middle. Going over to pressure management. Maintenance access vents sealed. Down, up, middle. What? Okay, that's fine. Oh God. Oh my God. I can't tell what I'm doing. I do wonder if he'll actually drown if I don't do this fast enough. have a feeling that yes. You know? The choking noises really add to it. Okay, so this needs 1, this needs 2, this needs a third. Okay, that's too many here. Right, and then if I do this, and this one only needs a 1 in it. Oh, I did it by accident. I did it by accident and it let me keep it. Incredible. Okay. Well, what else am I doing? Okay, I did it. Is the water going down?
Maintenance requested.
Maintenance
Moses.
requested.
Hello, Mac. Your situation does not seem fun.
Well, you're not wrong. Can you open this vent? I hit the maintenance request.
My Mac.
Okay, so up, down, middle.
Routine maintenance is important.
Okay, we did that. We're going through the maintenance vent. Let's go. Okay, so we're out of the water. It's fine.
Mac, I am glad you are not dead.
We
More
did
than
a
just a
puzzle,
toy,
everybody.
You may have a point.
Where are you?
I think, an escape pod bay. Looks sealed, though. Give me a second here.
Okay. Let's see. Have a hatch. Have some racks. Terminus.
Yeah, it's the escape pods. And big shock, they're all gone.
At least someone got out of here alive.
I doubt that. I think that somebody launched them all.
Wait. Pods aren't all gone. And not everyone escaped.
What do you mean? Someone's alive?
In one of the pods. They're not moving, but
But they are mumbling.
I can hear them. Inside. Hello? Can you hear me? Are you hurt?
He's gonna bust through this glass. Okay. What do I have here? I have an igniter. What's this terminal do? Images. Okay. Krasny float. Red float. Messages. Okay. Research. That's so sick. Don't know what it is. Oh, this isn't research? Why? It's just a shoe. Okay, trash. Ooh, it's a big shark. Personal logs. There's been no rescue. Ghastly aromatic stench of rotting onions like a putrid lobster bisque. Okay. Nice. A diving suit. Hell yeah, brother.
Found a suit. Rear thruster looks damaged.
Suit thrust is removed. Suit thruster maintenance should only be performed by trained certified technicians.
Well,
According
too
to
bad.
who?
That's too bad. I'm fixing it. Nope. Okay. Leave that there. I need you to break this apart with your big fucking hands. Your mitts.
Rust got into this igniter. Twisting it just right got the thruster working.
Okay. And then we can put it together.
Good thing these thrusters are modular. Just put in a new igniter and there we are.
Nice. Pop that bad boy on.
Suit thrust is replaced. Suit thrust is operating within established parameters.
Okay, nice. Alright.
Systems. Biotechnological deep atmosphere environment suit. Systems check. Warning. Suit maintenance required before operation. Warning.
Lungs damaged or missing. Heating system damaged or missing. Okay. So we've got to fix that. Got some lights. And then what was in here? Alright, I don't know what to do with that screen.
Charlie, what the hell?
It's, a dive suit. Looks like. Cut in half.
Yeah, so is the person inside it. Where the hell are you?
Looks like a dive suit bay.
Uh-huh.
Oh god, there's another body here. Gonna keep looking. Maybe there's a way out, or...
That looks
Or
like
way
a
to
heat,
help you.
system.
Be careful.
That looks like a heat system that I would very much like to take. Okay. Maps. I can't move them in any fashion that I can see. Okay. He needs something sharp. Now I have a damaged igniter. Beyond repairable. Can I break this?
Not gonna be easy. Lock will be pressurized. If you can hear me, I'm gonna try and get you out of there. Just stay calm.
This'll go well, I think. Nobody has any items except me with this damaged igniter. Okay. It's the only interactable in the vicinity. That's unfortunate. Alright, and I can't go back because it's flooded. Plastic sheeting. Can't fuck this up anymore. Okay. Can I give this to you? Can you use this somehow? Is this a hat? I can't fit anything inside though. Oh, he's so cute. Can't use that. On the body. It's just the PDA. Regulator valve. The dog is still eating. That's nice. Can I use it on this? To like blow this open? No. Which means I likely won't be able to use it on the other one either. But we can try. We can try going to this iris. Oh! It opened now. Okay. Hello. This was closed before.
This is not a good place to play. It smells wrong. Like dead things.
Ever wonder what the point was of putting olfactory sensors on a toy?
Maybe because it makes him more real.
You are either real or you're not.
You're right, Mose. I'm sorry.
Why did you just apologize? Stasis pod
Hello,
controls.
I am Moses.
Volunteer pods. What were they doing here?
You know the answer to that. If they were here by their own accord, they were paying off debts to Kane. If.
Yeah, if. Occupant. Days in stasis. 833.
These are in pain.
Okay, I've just killed a man. I didn't realize what that would do. I thought I was letting him out, to be honest with you. It's probably better. You know, it's not like they're getting out of here. And Chad, I need you guys to back me up, okay?
Oh, this is awful.
May their minds find the Nexus.
May their minds find the Nexus. Real and true. He could have been infected too and then contained. True.
These suffer. It is painful.
That's true. That's true. Okay. Oh, there's one over here that I didn't even see. Oh, it's empty. That one's empty. Good news, chat. That one was empty. Didn't have to put anyone down. Oh. Oh, that's long dead. What are we doing here, guys? 7154. It's a QR code. Get scanning. Can I? Nope. All right. Laminectomy procedure has been performed for... Sorry. How long did that say? How many 100 hours? Okay, so I need to put the correct preset and program procedure in. I don't know what that is yet. What's over here? Oh, this looked like the first stasis.
You are in product storage, a restricted area.
So, in the very first stasis game, we woke up in storage like this. We were in one of these rooms. Cryo eggs. What eggs? What the fuck kind of eggs? Okay. Well, if I need anything with a 4-digit code, I know where to go. There's another room. There's another room!
Charlie, Hope's favorite.
Favorite what?
A shark. Hope's favorite animal.
It is lovely.
It is suffering. Look at the size of that
You
container.
are in Aquarium H1.
Oh, okay, it's decaying. At least it's decaying and not still alive. Security bay. Employee ID code was 7154.
Security system access granted.
Charlie Mac.
Mac, look at this.
Looks like a rover. Big one.
That could be our way out of here.
Nice.
Where is this, Moses?
I can show you.
Transmitting target coordinates.
Okay. Yeah, so that's not far. On the seabed. I can make it there.
Seems like a big risk.
Well, what is
that's
the
our reality
alternative?
right now.
What is the alternative? So that's why we're putting the suit on. I understand. There's a red grate. Jellyfish. That's a huge jellyfish. That's a honker of a jellyfish. Anything in this shark for me to take?
Hope's favorite. Cold. It no longer breathes.
That harpoon. Be careful, Bear. It's explosive tipped.
My Mac.
Oh. It's explosive tipped. Okay, we've got a frozen coil. Okay. Another PDA. Chocoboard, congratulate you on your speedy recovery from and brand new lungs, liver, upper intestine, lower intestine, stomach, and kidneys. Jesus Christ. You made a fantastic choice of going with our premium Biofix range. Did you know that Biofix has been rated #1 in Japan for 6 years running? We are even using them in the oxygen system and the mule dive suits. So the dive suits have real bio lungs in them. I remember in the last game, people were put in storage and then they were used to experiment growing new organs. And like they would essentially grow clones of these people and then harvest their organs. So I think that's still happening. I think that was relatively successful. And they're now handing these organs out to people. And the original big like flesh mass was mutations that they were like trying to grow essentially these big living, breathing organ farms. That like really fucked up. Due to the cost of these items, you have been upgraded to the Debt Band 1. You will be pleased to know that we could take your family's gross income as collateral. They have been transferred to Titan and given positions as hard labor specialists. Once your debt has been paid, they will be free to hand in their notice, should they wish. That's crazy. I was raised at a salmon hatchery on Luna. According to my mother, I've wanted to be a marine biologist since I was 5. I'm not the best swimmer, but I've gotten to know marine life intimately through books and laboratory research. My obsession with bloodthirsty man-eaters spurred me to seek a post at this facility. Working with great minds like Dr. Cubilius is an added perk. Tidge, did you realize that you lost 70% of your blood in the attack? Oh, this is from Lila. Count your blessings, dude. I hope you take this as a sign to stop your crazy solo outings. What if you get hurt again? What if security finds out? I dragged your ass back to the mule this time, but I can't always be there for you. I know you're worried about your family, dude, but there are other ways to help them. Talk to me. We'll figure it out together. It's easy for her to tell me to stop. Her dad is rich. Meanwhile, my family is chipping away at rocks. Isn't your family chipping away at rocks because you went out and got, like, attacked by a shark or something? Is that not what that was about? Like, that just happened? The board has seen fit to approve your request for the specimen to be placed in your care, in light of your unique connection with the creature. However, we are aware of the unexploded spear gun shaft and request that you proceed with extreme caution. Management wants to know how this species survives at such depths, and you are to report your findings directly to Dr. Atlas Moon. Hi, Kubi. Dr. Cubilius, I apologize if I interrupted you during a sensitive moment yesterday. I just wanted to tell you that I'm a huge fan of your work. Your thesis on memory-coded RNA was an inspiration to me. Could you spare me a few moments of your time when you're feeling better? I'd love to show you the research I'm working on. Of course, it's nothing as revolutionary as yours. Still, there is something strange about the fauna down here. Something more than can be accounted for by the extreme conditions. Do you ever wonder what the Omega Boys are doing? Well, it's bio-warfare, or something like it. I retrieved a sample from the corpse of one of the Omega Lab products before it was cremated. Do you know about the microbe's behavior toward genetic structure? I'm forwarding a copy of my report, and the partial genome. With the deepest admiration, Tidge. I don't know how to pronounce this name. I'm so sorry. I heard you're back at the aquarium. We should talk, from Lilila. I've kept Jaws on ice, but it's still alive, and I will keep it that way until I have extracted every ounce of sweet revenge. So yeah, she did lose all her organs to that shark. Or a shark just like it. Cubilius, come on. I know you read these messages. I know you at least see them. Well, I found it. The microbe is in the shark, pulling apart its genetic structure and molding it back together like putty, just like it did with those Omega corpses. This species shouldn't even exist, but she is neither dead nor alive here. The microbe must be endemic to this region. It appears to form a symbiotic relationship with other organisms in the ecosystem, so everything's a little infected. There's something else, too. Additional genomic information that the PS-139 brings with it. I can't quite understand it yet, but I'm getting close. I've been testing my PS-139 extract on the deep sleepers in the adjacent lab. Cut the microbe with the holy dust and get a little MDMA. I even pulled them out of stasis for a few minutes to get as much info as possible. Jesus Christ. Moon's pet, product 6455A3, was particularly violent, so I gave her a little extra juice in a surprise critter cocktail. Yeah, I'm breaking the law, but I'm all in now. I've ordered 6 more. Hopefully, I get some adult products this time. I'm breaking the law, which is why I'm recording it and saving it for everybody to see. From now on, I'm using holy dust only, no MDMA. It provides the perfect neural delivery agent. This is from the supervisory board. Mr. Basigand, I'm writing to you on behalf of the board to hereby order a halt to any further excursions using Kane Corporation equipment or time. While the board appreciates your enthusiasm, it sees little value in your current research. Therefore, it does not deem the risk to Kane property justified. I would also remind you that your family is several months behind on debt repayment. Speaking personally, I am shocked at your recklessness. Kane has graciously made you a better man, and this smacks of ingratitude. In parting, I offer some advice. Next time you have a great idea, disregard it. Look at your duty list and go back to work. I mean, considering his projects, I don't disagree. Then again, nothing on this ship is that great. Not shared hallucinations. Memories. Memories from previous PS139 hosts, all of them connected through a neural mycelium network. Imagine the entertainment value of this shit. Test subjects. I need more test subjects. Lester, you old salt dog, come join me for a little holy dust tonight after your shift ends. Keep it on the down low. I'm keeping up appearances, letting them think I'm crazy. In an insane world, a sane man must appear totally bonkers. I slipped a little bit of my magic dust to Korea while he was recovering in the medbay. He will be my control subject. After Lester survived my experiment, I decided to try the distilled PS139 RNA extract on myself. My personal microdosing is proving fruitful. The process induces a waking dream that can only be described as a shared neural network of images, sounds, and emotions. I've managed to limit the duration of the experiences to a few seconds, and damn, it was a ride. I swear I touched God. The world melted into a Van Gogh painting, and I joined a metamorphosed reality of a million minds screaming together. Milford lasted an hour. He's not doing well. Request for financial compensation for private research. A copy of my results is enclosed as proof of concept. These findings are going to revolutionize the entertainment industry. I know that your hands are firmly up the ass of every drug dealer from Cape to Cairo, and it would be grand if we could all benefit. To Lake? Do you think I'm a fool? I know about the tumor, Cubilius. I got it out of Milford. The coward told me you're the reason it hasn't been removed. Why would that be? I looked up to you. Maybe I am a fool, but only for that. High priority message. From corporate. Dr. Bassengond, congratulations. Due to the sensitive and unconventional nature of the research and your blatant disregard for procedure, it has been decided that a more experienced project lead is needed to oversee the next phase of trials. We do not recognize private research. You will turn over all relevant data to Dr. Yamada's team upon their arrival. Dave. Dave sounds like a wet fucking blanket. Hand over my research. I've paid their price in my flesh and blood. Now they need to reciprocate. Starting with you, Gallagher. I'm releasing holy dust and aerosolized PS139 into the vents so that everyone can see God. I've called up an old contact topside. They're sending a courier in a week. Looking forward to sitting on a sunny beach, collecting my 20%. To Mule Staff. You are all scientists. You must understand that suffering is essential to progress. I only recently grasped this, but now I am free. Oh, he just released the toxin, huh? Just released the toxin. That's fine. Everybody loves science. Images. Ah, a spine. Ah, a blobfish. I love that they made it a blobfish. That's so cute. No, some other marine life. Oh, that's a pufferfish. I just recognized these are the eyes and that's the open mouth. It's a pufferfish. No. Cool. No entries found in messages. That's the same picture. Cool. Oh, that's Trapper. That's a new skin for Trapper. Anything in the trash? Yep. Yep. Cool. That's so sick. Oh, I can change the wallpaper. That's nice. Did everyone have fun changing the wallpaper? the big jellyfish. It's the empty tank. Okay, well that was fun. A frozen coil. If you put this in snow, would it make ice cream? Oh, honey. No, it would not. Okay. With that being said, it's been about 3 hours, and there's a lot of reading in this game, and my throat is still a little bit fucked up. So I think I'm going to call it there. I had a really good time today. I'm enjoying this game a lot. There's a lot of fun writing happening, and I will be back later this week with some more Stasis Bone Totem. I'm not exactly sure which day, but if nothing works out, I will at least be live on Friday with Teddy for more Rhythm Castle. Super crazy Rhythm Castle, where we are gonna have to redo boss fights again. Thank you guys very much for being here tonight. I'm gonna send you over to Overboard Gaming.